Hey guys. Mm. Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube. Hi YouTube. I'm gonna make this a real quick video tonight. Cause like I said, it's nothing negative, it's nothing bad. You know my videos, we don't do negativity around here ever, but it's not negative and nothing bad. It's nothing like too deep or too crazy or too real or too, but at the same time, it's not the joking. I'm not like that either because like I said, y'all be out there really hurting people's feelings. Let me put this up a tiny bit. Okay. I'll be out there hurting people's feelings that it's not that serious. Y'all need to really check yourself sometimes and just know that people have feelings out there in the world. First, let me say thank you for joining my channel. Yeah, I know my hair. I know. It just, like I said, spray a little water on it and let it go. So it is what it is. I love it. Okay, whatever. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, comments, all of that. Just thank you. Please share. Tell a friend, tell everybody. This country, next country, everybody. Okay, if you know somebody who happen to be going in space anytime soon, let them know as well. And new YouTube is here. I'm here to stay. Give y'all beautiful content, videos, deep topic, funny topics, everything in between, LGBTQ topics, non-LGBTQ topics, all around. Black, white, any gender, any race. We keep it very positive around here. Please let that be known. If somebody come in here for negativity or drama or whatever, go to another channel. And not saying that my channel is better than anybody else's, never, but I just do not do all that negativity. Like my aura, my space, my vibe, whatever you want to call it, is very, my ancestors don't play that. Okay, the God that I serve don't play that. The universe that is all around me, okay, that I talk to and pray to as well, don't play that. So we keep it very beautiful around here, okay? So that's all I'm saying when I say that. So we don't do all of that other stuff. We don't do all of that. It's not, I don't take all of that to make money in this world. No, it don't take all of that. And that's one of the topics I'm about to get into today. Let me say this. They say, Dan, she had to come even closer to the camera. Yeah. I want to talk about, not even controversy, because you can call it that, but it's not that serious. I want to talk about the latest that people have been talking about with Brittney Griner. And her voice. I didn't even know this was happening. I didn't even know what was going on. I'm scrolling different social media, and I come across this video of her. She got her phone in her hand, and she's saying, yeah, because somebody run past her or something like that. She was like, yeah, that's the love I need. You know, that's the love I'm talking about, da-da-da. I hear her voice or whatever. I'm not gonna lie, before that video, I never really heard Brittney Griner voice before. So when I heard the video of her voice, I was like, whoa, I didn't even know she sounded like that, honestly. So I was like, okay, but that's the thing. God gave her that voice. So who am I to go against that voice? Who am I to feel a way about that voice? Who am I to judge that voice? If that's the voice that God placed in that girl's body, who am I to go against that voice? Who am I to judge that voice? Like I said, when you hear her voice, when you hear her speak, even if you watch her, even if you've been following her for a while, I haven't, to be honest with you. I knew her story about, you know, she's a beautiful ball player. I knew the story with the whole, you know, thing with Russia, the vape pen. I did all of that. You know, I saw all of that. But that's what I thought it was about. Like her coming home, if you were celebrating her coming home with her friends, her family, they were happy for her. I clicked on the video. They were talking about her voice. Oh my God. I mean, the comments. That's one thing with Toccara. I was like, okay, let's see. What are they talking about? I clicked on the comments. Crazy. Who is this man? Who her doctor must be good. Her doctor that done the work on her must be good. Yo, who brother is this? Yo, for real, who this bro? Who is this? Who is that? I mean, these were men, women, black, white, gay, straight, talking about this girl like this. And I was like, hold up. So y'all don't, understand that she just made it home with her family. This woman just made it home to her family, her friends she'd been away from for so many months, okay? Over there in that prison in Russia, scared for her family here in America, not knowing what, probably her wife was over here, her family was over here. Come on, man. And the only thing y'all could talk about this woman, not that she's a phenomenal ball player, a phenomenal wife, a phenomenal human being who, you know what I'm saying, risked her damn freedom to go play ball, and she didn't know that was going to happen to her. Y'all worried about her voice? Y'all worried about her voice? The voice that God put inside of her body. That's what y'all worried about. That's what y'all concerned with. Not was she the ordeal that her family just went through. Her voice, her speaking voice. Y'all pay attention to the wrong things in this life. I'm like, are they insane? Do they understand what this woman just went through? What she just been through? Her, not only her family, her wife. They had to celebrate a birthday without her being there, anniversary without her being there. Like, was scared, probably crying, without her wife being there because she was in a prison in another country. I ain't gonna curse. Seriously? The main thing y'all can think of, like, oh my God, her voice, oh my God. And the comments that followed. And you know me, I was like, so, because I don't answer when I'm comments ill, but I was like, in my mind, I was like, so, for the men that was commenting, writing comments underneath that video, which I was upset because her voice was more masculine than yours. You scared that was going to turn your girl on more than you could? What was it? Or did you secretly like her voice? And you had to come under here so powerfully? Because one thing with people in this life, they come on, people on a DL, come on people comments, gay male comments, write the most meanest things. And meanwhile, they're out there in parts of ATL and other states screwing men. Other men screwing men. It will come underneath somebody gay comments and say, oh, I'm not with that gayness. I ain't with this. That. Learned that. So was y'all jealous of her voice? Was her voice? You're not mad that she sound like that. You're intimidated that she sound like that. But you think she could pull your girl? What is it? And for the women that went in on her voice, oh my God, did a doctor do that? Or, oh my God, how could she be a woman that sound like that? And for the women who went there, once again, you mad because your husband don't sound like that? Did her bass make your husband's voice questionable? Did you feel like she can get you if she talked to you on the phone? What was it? Why was her voice so... why did it ruffle so many feathers? I heard her voice, and yes, when you hear her voice, when you hear her speak, when you see her and you hear her speak, you're like, whoa, it does catch you off guard. But it's a voice. It's a voice. There's women that are trans, and she's not. I'm going to make that clear. There's women that are trans in the trans community. Their voice go from high-pitched or whatever to a deeper voice because of the hormones that they take in and the shots and the, all of that. Their voices change. There's men out there that sound more feminine than I do. I got a little raspiness for my voice. I'm a New Yorker. That's my accent. Okay? That doesn't mean, oh, is Toccara really a girl? Like, seriously? That's what we doing? Jennifer Tilly, for years, Jennifer Tilly's voice was the cutest thing in the world to me, and I still love her voice. But a lot of people thought that she was making that voice up or that her voice just sounded weird. No, I love Jennifer Tilly's voice. That singer from the 90s, let me pronounce her name right. I'm going to try to. Michelle A. or something like that. Michelle A. That's how you... Come on. When she spoke, she had a very high-pitched voice. When she sung, oh my God. And even a new singer that's out right now. I don't know her name, and forgive me. I think it's Av or something like that, AV or something. Oh God, forgive me. I wrote it down for this video and I still forgot, so forgive me. But she was on American Idol. When she came out there, she had that same high-pitched voice. Beautiful, beautiful woman, and she could sing. She came out there, she spoke to the judges. The judges were shocked. They was like, oh my God. Look up American Idol. Look up American Idol last season or whatever season. Yes. The girl with the unique voice. Type that in. Google it. Beautiful. She came out there and spoke to them, and they was like, whoa. They was like, okay, so they didn't even think that she could sing like that. When she went to go sing, she blew all of them away. They was like, oh my God, we did not know that voice was in you. Yes. Macy Gray and a lot of these other singers that sound like that one way when they talk, and then when they sing it's a whole different way. Like I said, I have heard men with higher pitched voices than me, and they wasn't gay or, as the community say, flaming. They wasn't all high. No, they just had their voice was just high pitched. Okay, there's women out there with deeper voices. There's men out there with them high-pitched voices. It's a voice. It's a pitch. It's a voice. To criticize them people or hurt them people or say, oh my God, what sex are you and what's going on and why your voice sound like that, and because it's the voice that God gave them. And for the transgender community, and yes, I'm part of the LGBT community. Don't ever think this is bashing. No, yes, you go right. There are bashers inside of the LGBT community, of course, but this ain't one of them. Okay, for the transgender community out there, yes, there's women that, and men too, male to female or female to male, whatever, their voices will change. They will either go more high pitched, if they become more feminine, and if they become more dominant, it will go deeper. It will go, yes. Doctors tell them that because of the hormones, because of the stuff that they're taking, you know, inside of the oh God, what's the word? The shots. Somebody will tell me what they call or whatever, but that's it. Like, that's it. So to judge that woman on her voice, to judge Brittney Griner on her voice and say, oh my God, and to question her sex, to take it a step further and question. One guy was like, yeah, because she's tall, you know, flat-chested or whatever, yeah, that's definitely a dude. I'm like, so you a doctor? You her doctor. You can tell that just by looking at her. You sound crazy. And once again, you mad because she could ball better than you. Her wife is fine. She's beautiful. You mad? What are you really mad about? Because something tells me it's not just her voice that you upset with. You mad about something else. And her voice has nothing to do with it. You just came underneath these comments about her voice. But something tells me she got you mad because of something else. What, you want her wife? You want her life? You want her basketball skills? What is it? Because her voice is not the only reason why you're mad at her right now, sir. Or even ma'am, because there was a lot of females, and I was looking at them like, what's your problem? Why y'all mad at her? Like, because somebody is presenting in a certain way doesn't mean that they have to sound that way. There's a lot of women that, there's a lot of people that present feminine. And when they speak, they don't sound that way. And yes, it's with cis women too. Excuse me, women that was born that way. Not just transgender women. That has a deeper voice. Some people back in the day used to blame it on smoking cigarettes. You could tell that person was smoking a lot of cigarettes. Their voice is really hoarse. Or they used to blame it on smoking black and mild. You know, different things. Oh yeah, your voice. It's something to your voice. It happens. To criticize somebody about that is... My thing is, she's finally home. She's happy. She's with her wife. She's with her family. After that, just very, very traumatic situation that her wife and herself was put through, her family was put through for so long. This woman is finally home. She's happy. She's blessed. And the fact that y'all are out here, you guys are out here focused on this woman's voice. her goddamn voice. That's amazing to me. That's incredible to me. Like, that's it. That's the only thing you can find to attack her. Be grown people are, it don't be kids. Some of it might be a child's here and there. It be grown people attacking these people. Grown people. And if y'all bullies online, what do y'all teach y'all children? Oh, God, don't let them be parents. If y'all adult bullies, what are y'all teaching these? What do y'all? So you over here doing this behind a camera, behind a laptop. What do you? Your child going to school. What are you teaching them? Oh, if somebody's different, honey, make sure you, you do what you gotta do. But that's the thing. Sometimes being a bully don't always work out in your favor. It don't always work out in your favor. You pay the price. And sometimes, and I'm going to just say it, it's with your life. Being a bully doesn't always work out in your favor. So if you are out there teaching your kids how to be like you and get behind these laptops and these phones and these computers and teaching them how to be bullies, just you better also teach them to protect themselves at all times. Because you will bully the wrong person that's not just going to take that. If you didn't care for her voice, click off the video. Hello. Click off the video. Don't watch her. Don't support her. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But to criticize this woman for her voice is crap. I'm like, that's the most that they can focus on. So I just want to say this before I end this video. A huge shout out to not just Brittney Griner, to anybody out there with a unique, beautiful voice that obviously was misunderstood by so many small-minded, pea-brained people in this world that don't understand that God put that voice into you. And for all the transgender people, that your voice either went high-pitched to low or from low to high-pitched, depending on the transitioning. Big shout out to y'all, too. I understand there are people out there in this world, they mind is this, listen, I say a pea, I get them that much, but something said even a grain of rice, they mind is just small, honey. A grain of salt. And they can't process that you are different. Anything that's different in this world scares some people in this world. It ruffle their little feathers. You be like, damn. So you thought everybody was going to come out sounding a certain way, looking a certain way, speaking a certain way, dressing a certain way. You thought everybody in this world was going to be so damn much alike that every time y'all come across something different or unique or beautiful, it scares you so goddamn much that you attack it. You attack it. You hurt it. And that's the crazy part. Unique should be embraced. Different should be embraced. When you come across something different, it should be embraced. It should be empowered. It should be beautiful. And the fact that y'all do the total, complete opposite of that is what it just my mom be like, what planet am I on? Like, what's up with some of you? Y'all so used to a copy of something that the original of something scares the hell out of y'all. Y'all will accept a billion copy of something and then accept the original of something else. That scares me to my core. Y'all won't let somebody be different, unique. Y'all won't let somebody just be. And even if you growing up, it was gothic people in the schools, you know, they dressed all black, they had their piercings in, the mohawks, they was different. People call them emo and stuff like that, and different, they were different, so what? You also had your geeks and your jocks and everybody else. It is what it is. Like, everybody wasn't meant to be the same. And that's why this is beautiful. That's beautiful. I called, and a lot of people call New York my favorite. You know, that's my state. It runs in my veins. It runs in my voice. Speaking of my voice, if y'all don't hear New York in there, I know what you're hearing. They said New York is the melting pot. Every race, creed, damn gender, religion, everything you want, everything is in New York. And that's why I said I love New York, man. Man, listen. The style, the swag, the fashion, the food, anything you're looking for, you're going to find it in New York. Anybody from any country, any walk of life, you're going to find it. And they call it the melting pot because every kind of people is in New York. That's why a lot of artists like myself from New York, whether it was going to a museum and seeing some art or it was seeing graffiti on bridges and buildings and listen, it was all art. We didn't judge it. We wasn't crazy about people tagging everything, but we didn't judge it. We was like, all right, it is what it is. You know? Everything you looking for, man, different, you gonna find it in New York. People out there, they dancing on the trains, and you like, what the heck? This ain't no bar, this ain't no club, what are you doing? Different types of food, different type of religion. You're gonna see, you know, the guys selling anything from fruit. They got fruit stands, mobile fruit stands. They got, you know, all types of people out there in the world, man. It's beautiful. The halal trucks. You got the nut for nut guy. You got the nuts for nuts guy. He make the sweet nuts. You can smell these peanuts coming all the way around the corner. Anytime you walk out of a subway, you smell it. You're like, what is that sweet smell? The tourists will get off the bus, the tour bus, and come next to him. That's one thing I love about my city, about my state, man. Everything, man. Everything you can find in New York, man. And it teach you, if you can never go to another country, if you can never travel like that for whatever reason, go to New York. You will find everything there. Every culture, religion, male, female, gay, straight, black, white, any food, anything you want, you're going to find it in New York. We love difference. We love difference. We love difference. We love unique. Trying new things, doing new things. Everything ain't got to be the same. That man ain't got to be that man. That woman ain't got to be that woman. That person ain't got to be that person. That child. No. Uniqueness, man. That should be so embraced. Anything that makes you different should be embraced. You should not be going out there trying to look like everybody else, be like everybody else. Why the hell? Why am I doing that? Never. Not never. Not never. Not never. Not never. Y'all rather be like the 10 last people than to be yourself. Y'all rather be a copy than an original. Don't even make me understand that. Don't make me understand that because I would never want to understand that. Toccara will never understand that. I'm an original, baby. I ain't got time to be nobody's goddamn copy. Y'all be walking around here trying to beat each other and look like each other. Black people trying to get lighter. White people trying to get tans. Then they talking about, oh, you trying to be black. Oh, you trying to be white. I'm looking at all of y'all like, if y'all would just be y'all damn selves. What the hell? Be you. Be you. Be you. Try that. And some of y'all are so scared to do that because y'all so worried about what somebody else is going to say, how they're going to feel, and how they're going to, you know, just be you. Baby, they going to talk about you. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. They talk about billionaires, multimillionaires. They talk about celebrities. They talk about models. They talk about everybody. Y'all go watch some of my old videos. the Tiny, everybody. They talk about every goddamn body out there in the world, so it don't matter. They still gonna talk about you. They gonna talk about me, other YouTubers, everybody out there in the world. They just gonna talk about you anyway, so why not be you anyway, honey? If they gonna talk anyway, why not be exactly who you are? So big shout out to Brittney Griner. Big shout out to anybody unique out there, anybody with unique voices, talent, skin, hair. Big shout out to all the people out there in the world that's just different, man. Piercings, tattoos. I don't care, tall, short, skinny, fat, black, white, gay, straight. I wouldn't give a damn what the difference was. Big shout out to all the people with the gaps. Y'all know what it is. Big shout out to people with mohawks, shaved head. Big shout out to all the gothic people, emos, people out there. Big shout out to the geeks. Oh my God. You know, as soon as I said that word, I got hype. You know, your girl got hype. Big shout out to the geeks. Being picked on forever, ever, you know, the glasses, the suspenders, being nerdy. Then they wound up taking over the whole goddamn planet, and y'all was shocked, like, oh, shoot. They was smart, baby. Brilliant. Geniuses, even. So y'all was teasing them about not being popular. They became your damn boss. Big shout out to all the geeks. Love y'all. Made a whole painting for y'all. Always represent y'all. I love my geeks. Shruz. Big shout out to you guys. But yeah, if you're different and you're unique in any way, shape, or form, be that, honey. Don't ever become a copy. You hear what I'm saying to you? Don't ever become a copy. Stay an original. Don't ever become a copy. Stay an original. Peace from a nerd. I'm out.